Hey, what is going on, Fan Clan? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sloppy Danny Phantump. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you're all having a really good weekend. Thanks for taking a break and just kind of tuning in. I know that I'm sloppy. I know that my beard needs to be shaved. I need to shave. I got it. I really do need to shave, and I will shave. I also have been getting several comments about the hair getting excessive. I do not like getting my hair cut. There are two things actually in life that I really strongly dislike, and you guys can make fun of me. That's fine. Fanny Dantump, what are you doing? Like, you're so weird. Two things. Condiments, especially like dressings. My salad needs to be plain. I do not like dressings. I do not like mayonnaise. Oh my goodness, the smell, the texture, it's absolutely disgusting. Yeah, just plain, just plain lettuce is good. I'm all good with that. And getting my hair cut. There is something about a scissors just coming. Somebody doesn't that scare anybody else? Like, I just do not like it. A lot of people, the dentist, me, getting my hair cut. I just do not do well with my haircut. That's why it takes me a long time to get my hair cut. I just don't like it. I try and just eliminate as many haircuts a year as I can. Maybe I'll go for like 2-3 a year. I'm maxed out at that. That's how many times I can be brave. I'm just not a big... I'll get it cut eventually. When a significant... I just feel like it should be a celebration of something. I don't know. I know it's getting long, and once it gets to a certain length, I can't put it up anymore, and it just, yeah, I get it. I'm going to talk to you guys today. We've done a lot of Obsidian Flames content. I'm going to keep doing Obsidian Flames content. I've had this conspiracy theory for really since the Scarlet and Violet Generation started. You can call me crazy. We already established that with the condiments and the haircut. But I believe that ever since Scarlet and Violet started, booster boxes are somewhat seeded. I know that they are not supposed to be, and I know that in Japan they are, but it feels to me like they've been seeded. However, I feel like booster boxes are what you really should open. Ancillary products are awful, and I feel like throughout the entirety of the Scarlet and Violet generation, so Scarlet and Violet base, Paldea Evolved, and now Obsidian Flames, anytime that I have opened up those ancillary products, we're talking check lanes, we're talking 3-pack blisters, we're talking sleeve boosters, I have not gotten the same pull rates, at least in my mind, consistently that I would get with a booster box. And I know that that's not supposed to be the case, and I know it doesn't make sense, but the God Tins have messed everything up, and now I have no idea what's right anymore, no idea what to think anymore, and now I'm going to I went down a rabbit hole, a wormhole. I have not opened it up enough ancillary products to get a viable testing sample for pull rates. And this is not going to be a viable testing sample in this video either. There's only 240 packs to choose from. But it is specifically this product right here. So you guys probably know what this is. This is a sealed display of build and battles from Obsidian Flames. So what this is, inside are 10 build and battle kits. You should know what a build and battle kit is, but if you don't, they used to call them pre-release kits. They come with 4 booster packs, and then you get a little deck, a small deck with a promo, build and battle promo, and then you've got like 39 other ancillary cards inside to build a pre-release deck to play in a pre-release tournament prior to the release of a new set. So for 2 weeks prior to the release of a new set, they have LGSs have pre-release tournaments where you can go, you can learn the game, you can learn the new set, you can learn. It's a lot of fun. It really is a lot of fun. If you haven't checked out a pre-release tournament, I highly recommend. There's no pressure, nothing like that. It's just fun. It's just a lot of people having fun, learning how to play the game. But I decided to make the terrible decision so you don't have to. The sacrifices that I make, I tell you, that should hit the subscribe button for that alone. You don't have to do that. That was dumb. Anyways, I decided to open up an entire case of these. So an entire case of these is 60 build and battle kits, so 6 sealed displays. I decided for science purposes I'm going to open them up really because I wanted the promos, because I need a set of 4 promos, so why not open up 60? That makes total sense, Fanny. Like, why not? So I decided to open up 60 of them because I need 4 promos. I decided to open up 60 just to get a feel for what pull rates look like in some of these ancillary products. Holy buckets, were they terrible. It was absolutely awful. So we've done pull rate data on Obsidian Flames last week Friday, so you can go back, watch pull rate data on Obsidian Flames last last week Friday, you're going to get anywhere between usually 11 to 14 hits in your Obsidian Flames booster box. You're going to get maybe 2 special illustrations, maybe a gold and a special illustration, maybe in the off chance you might get 2 golds, but for the most part, it's going to be 2 of those upper rarity cards. You're going to get 3 illustration rares, probably 90% of the time, and then you're going to get 4, 5, maybe 6 regular arts, a couple of full arts, and that's going to make up your 11 to 14 hits. So we're opening up one sealed display would be 40 packs, so a little bit better than a booster box worth of packs. So you would expect to get anywhere between maybe 12 to 15 hits in each one because you're opening up an additional 4 packs, right? Didn't work out that way. We're going to look at the numbers. Now, like I said, it's important to remember because I'm going to get a comment that says, hey, Fanny, this is not enough of a sample size. I get it. It's not. This is only 240 packs. This data is for science. You can use it however you want. So combine it with your build and battles. Maybe you've had a lot better luck than me. But if you've opened up 60 build and battle kits and had this kind of luck, you'll have to let me know in the comment section down below. If you do enjoy the content, though, please hit that subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment. It goes a really long way for the algorithm. Share the channel, do all those fun things, or don't. But we're going to break into the things right here. So when I opened up a case on stream, so we opened up, or on a video, we opened up a case, we were like 3 cards short of a master set. That's only 216 packs. We opened up 240. I am a few regular arts short. More than a few regular arts short. I am 5 regular arts short. 6 regular arts short? That's just the regular arts. There are a lot of cards from 240 packs that I did not pull. I think it took us like 8 total boxes to open up a master set. A lot of people opened it up in like a case for Obsidian Flames. This was not good. So going through things relatively quickly here, Decidueye EX we pulled 0 of, or yeah, I pulled 0 of. Toadscruel EX, we did pull 3 of those, so that's something. Victini EX, we only pulled 1 of. Ice Q EX, we pulled 2 of. That's 1 out of every 120 packs. I'm not going to go through this, but this is your pull rate, amount of packs that it took basically to pull 1 of each copy of cards. Tyranitar EX, we pulled 1. Palmont EX, Miraidon EX, we pulled 1 of those. Clefable, we only pulled 2 of. We pulled 0 Vespiquen, 0 Houndstone, and 0 Cloth. That's already 4 regular EXs that we did not pull. Glimmora, we pulled 1. Koraidon, we pulled 3. So that one popped up a little bit more, like Toadscruel. We did pull 2 Charizard EXs, which is okay. Like, that's not bad. Houndoom EX, we pulled 2. Absol EX, we pulled 1. Revavroom just didn't exist, like, at all. We just did not pull Revavroom. We didn't pull any full arts of Revavroom either, which is weird. We did pull 1 special illustration, but I'm spoiling things now. Melmetal, we pulled 1 of. Dragonite, we pulled 2. And Greedent. 0 Greedents. 0 Greedent EXs, but 2 Pidgeot EXs, which is actually pretty good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 regular art EXs out of 240 packs that we did not pull. Now, I do enjoy opening up Obsidian Flames. I actually like the set. Surprisingly, I do like the set, even though I'm not a huge Charizard guy. I'm not really excited about the Charizard, but a lot of other cards in the set I absolutely love. I love opening packs. Unfortunately, this is luck does not always happen. Sometimes on Wednesdays when we do our live pack streams, I pull some really cool cards for a lot of people, but sometimes I pull not well, and this is a perfect example of that. Sometimes if you pull, I went 18 consecutive packs without a hit. 18 straight, that's bad. That's really bad. So it does happen, even in Obsidian Flames. Full arts, we pulled 2 Ice Qs, we pulled 1 Tyranitar, 1 Vespiquen EX, 1 Glimmora EX, 2 Absol EX, 1 full art Charizard, not bad, 0 Revavroom again, 0 Revavroom again, 2 Pidgeot, 2 Gita, 0 Ortega. So no Ortega. So 2 Poppy, 3 Rhyme. So that means in total, we are already missing 8 cards from the master set. All right, let's move down to illustration rares. We pulled 2 Gloom, 1 Ninetales, 5 Palafin. We pulled a handful, a fistful of Palafins, a fist of Palafins, a Palafist. There we go. We pulled a Palafist. God, this is great golden content that you guys are here for. A Palafist. We pulled 1 Bellybolt. We did not pull any Clefas. Clefa's like one of the coolest ones. We didn't pull any of those. 2 Larvitar, 1 Houndour, 2 Scizor, 0 Varoom, 0 Pidgey, 0 Pidgeot. I don't know what it is about the Varoom line that we just could not pull that line, evolutionary line at all. 0 Pidgey, 0 Pidgeotto, which is like my favorite line of the set, and then 2 of the Fat Piggies. Really, really happy Piggy. 2 Lechonk. Special illustration rare, we did not pull any Ice queue. So no fire penguins in this one, apparently. We pulled one of the special illustration Charizard EX. I remember it vividly because that was the last build and battle display that we opened. I opened up this build and battle display numbers 51 through 60, and finally I pulled the special illustration Charizard EX, and I was like, whew. Okay, well, at least we pulled that. We did pull one Revavroom EX Special Illustration Rare, 0 Pidgeot EX, so that whole Pidgey line not in existence at all. 1 Gita and 2 Special Illustration Rare Poppies, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more, 12, 13, 14 cards short of a Master, 15 if you include the Golden Fire Energy, which we also did not pull. We pulled 1 Gold Charizard EX and 2 Artisan Gold cards, but 0 Fire Energies. That's a lot of cards that we're missing from a Master set out of 240 packs. Normally, I would be like, yeah, that makes sense. You know, you're going to be missing a lot of cards. But in Obsidian Flames, in specific, there's people opening up an entire Master set basically in a case, or maybe a little bit more. This is more than a case. This is more like, this is 7 boxes, 8 closer. Yeah, 7 boxes, a little bit more. Not good. Not good. 15 cards short. So let's break it down because I thought, okay, well, maybe once I put the numbers in place, it won't be that bad. And it's really not as bad as I actually thought it was, but still pretty bad. So on the left-hand side, the first column there, that's the pull rates for the set. So that shows you the average pulls that we're going to expect based off of rarity per the set from all the booster boxes that we opened up, over 2,000 booster packs. Much smaller sample size, but it was from a sealed case, so I thought maybe variance would be helpful in that aspect. Didn't matter. So the right-hand side, that 240 pack, that's just from Build and Battle. So on average, 6.67 boxes doesn't equal out perfectly, so almost 7 booster boxes. Average hit per booster box, so out of 36 packs, 10.88 when we did just the sample size off of booster boxes. So that 2,000 plus pack off of booster boxes was 10.88. Off of these 240 packs of ancillary packs, 9.9. So almost a full less hit per booster box, 1 out of every 4 packs versus 1 out of every 3 packs. Now, really, this is just basically to break things down like, hey, this is why maybe booster boxes are a little bit better value. So trying to get maybe that across. You do get the Build and Battle promos, which is cool. If you want to add those to your collection, it is fun to break packs. But a whole hit less per booster box does add up in the long run. So definitely interesting information to kind of look at. As far as double rares go, so the regular arts, 4.76 out of booster boxes. In our 240, much too small sample size from Build and Battles, 3.75. So again, a full hit less when it comes to the Build and Battle. So 1 out of every 10 packs versus 1 out of every 8 packs. The average amount of ultra rares was actually a little bit higher. So we pulled more full arts per box in our sample size here than what we did for our booster boxes. So 2.36 in our booster box sample to 2.55 in our Build and Battle sample. So 1 out of every 15 packs, now 1 out of every 14 packs instead. Illustration rares did go down. Everything else went down. Illustration rares was 2.7 in our booster box sample, only 2.4 per booster box in our Build and Battle sample. Average special illustration rare, this one went down considerably. 1 out of every 34 packs for a booster box. So basically guaranteed a special illustration rare per booster box that you open up at 1.06. This was 0.75, so 1 out of every 48 packs, which is not very good. Average hyper rares, those gold cards, 0.7 in your booster box sample size, or 1 out of every 52 packs. In this one, those harder to pull cards did not show up as often in this sealed case of displays. 0.5 is our average hyper rares, 1 out of every 80 packs. And then average Charizard's fairly close, 0.79 for booster boxes, 1 out of every 46 packs, or 0.75 for the Build and Battle sample, 1 out of every 48 packs. I think for Paradox Rift, I think I'm going to try and do a breakdown of 2,000 packs each. So I'm going to try doing ancillary products based off of maybe sleeve boosters, maybe a mix. You'll have to let me know in the comment section if you want to see that data. Maybe I can do that for Paradox Rift. It's tough for some sets because that's a lot of product to open. And if a set isn't overly popular, like Obsidian Flames hasn't been, it's hard to sell those singles then. They don't move very fast. And obviously with prices crashing like crazy for this set, very, very affordable, then it's better off almost almost selling the product at a loss, selling a booster box of Obsidian Flames for, let's say, like $90, selling it at a loss rather than opening it, because as a storefront, you're only going to be getting, what, maybe $60 in value back from that booster box, because pull rates are just really, really good, causing the value of the singles to drop, which is great. I mean, that is great for collectors, that's great for players, that's great for a lot of people. Unfortunately, not great for store owners really that much, but that's okay. So I hope you enjoy the content. Not very good. You can let me know what you think in the comment section below. Like I said, way too little of a sample size. You need a lot more. Really, I'd like to do like 10 sealed cases, which would be 60 displays or 600 build. That's a lot of build and battles, but that'll give you a better sample size as far as pull rates per rarity goes. I don't think there's really any difference as far as pull rates go per each individual card, but I do think there are pull rates that you can identify by rarity. But this was not good. So you can let me know. Just say, hey, Fanny, you're crazy. This is a bad conspiracy. Don't worry about it. Like, you just had a bad case, which is probably the case. But it's just been weird, in my opinion, throughout Scarlet and Violet era so far. I feel like booster box is just much better rates, and that could be the case too. I'm curious to know what you guys think. If you enjoy the content, please hit that subscribe button down below. Leave a like, leave a comment. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch. Just being here, just existing in the Pokemon community with me is awesome. So thank you so much for all that, guys. I will be back on Tuesday with another video. Until then, peace.